There comes a moment in every journey when the echoes fade and the spotlight asks, what's next? Big question indeed. Last week we celebrated freedom, and tonight we will test strength. The crowd is smaller, the pressure heavier, and the dream bigger than ever. 16 stood tall after the rivalry week, but tonight we will begin again. The stage is wiped clean. I'm talking about very, very incredible talents performing on the stage in a short while. And without further ado, we need to get you started. This is the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 4 live shows. I am FJ Adams, where every voice, every move, and every story fights for a place in your hearts. And more importantly, the crown of 30 million naira at the end of this journey. The judges who's been helping to guide this talent are going to come out right now. First up, ladies and gentlemen, he is a model, actor, phenomenal guy, and dressed pretty corporate tonight. I need you to make some noise for Ike Ogbonna. What you say, cuz? Yes. She's grace, she's groove, and she's greatness personified. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for my girl, Liquor Rose. There you go. He's a lyrical venom and a man whose words shape culture. Ladies and gentlemen, Vector the Viper. Show them your back, show them your back. Turn your back on them. He's got this pretty cool bag, a backpack with eyes. And last but not the least, he's a doctor who prescribes the vibes and a lot of trouble. Give it up for Dr. Sid. Keeping it. Here we go. But before we get into the night and all the action expected to unfold, let's celebrate greatness from last week's Independent Survival Showdown. The nominees for Best Performance of the Week, powered by Vent Africa Crypto to Cash, Made Easy, are The Messenger, Body Engine, KSS Dance Crew, and Jeremiah FJ Saxs. And tonight, as always, please put your hands together for them. Come on now. One person will be taking home 500,000 naira for the best outstanding performance. Ladies and gentlemen, are they all on stage? All right, there we go. And the winner is Jeremiah FJ Saxs. Jeremiah, you've won almost the prize money before the show even finishes. There you go, that's your dummy check. 500,000 there. Every week this will happen. Make some noise. Thank you so much. Head on out and get ready for your performances. Now it's time to reset the stage. 16 contestants. Oh boy. And of course, as you'll imagine, evictions will happen. Only 14 of them will remain after this. You've voted via the DTH app. You've done your bit. But right now, I'm going to have to ask the contestants up for possible eviction to please come right on stage so we could get into it. Phoenix the Magician, Kate Steppers Dance Academy, Pascal, Chris Vic, Hailwin, Isime Precious, and TJ. I need all of them on stage. At least 2 of them will be leaving the competition tonight. From week 1, they've done exceptionally well. Performances, the drilling. But it all boils down to, there you go. Here we go. When you see the red lights, when you hear that sound, you know what to expect. Can I have Phoenix, the magician, step forward? Keith Steppers Academy, step forward. At least one of you will proceed and perform tonight, and one of you will be leaving the competition. Judges, Dr. Sid, please turn on your mic. Before we have this eviction, quickly tell us what you want to say, final thoughts to Phoenix and the Keith Steppers.
I've always said a competition is a platform. Whether you win, whether you get evicted, it takes nothing away from your talent. You keep building, you keep pushing, and the sky is your limit.
All right, that being said, here we go. The next contestant leaving the competition is I'm sorry, Phoenix the Magician. The journey ends here. Thank you so much for your time on the show. Please put your hands together for Phoenix as he bows out. Keith Steppers Academy, go get ready for your performance. You can head out. Can I have Pascal step forward? Chris Vic, I'll help you step forward. It's okay. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Pascal, if this were your final moments, what would you like to say to the audience, the viewers, and more importantly, the judges?
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to every single person who've supported this dream. It's been an honor. And to the judges, it's been a real honor to be here.
All right. Real honor to be here. The viewers and the fans of the show have voted. And here we go. The next contestant leaving the competition is Chris Vic and Pascal. You're both safe. Head on out, go get ready for your performance. Well done. Chris Vic, I'll help you out. Here we go. This way. Your heart is beating fast, I know. There you go. Hailwin, step forward. Estime Precious and TJ, all three of you, please step forward. Hailwin, do you think you did well enough with your last week's performance to keep you on the show?
As a singer, I think I did my best, but I needed to do more for my performance.
What does the audience think? Do they think you should continue on the show? Yes, they think you should continue. You're safe, Hailwin. Head on out and get ready for your performance. TJ and Estime Precious on stage right now. At least one of you will be evicted from the competition right now. The next contestant leaving the competition is I'm sorry, TJ, the journey ends here. Thank you so much for your time on the show. Estime Precious, I'm sorry. Go get ready for your performance, it's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Evictions, it's not one of those things I look forward to doing, but the show must go on anyway. Stand by. After this, get your first performance for the evening, the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 4 live shows. We are on and popping. No more.
You remember 3 years ago, right? When you were rooting for me. Ivy Quick is my winner. Ivy Quick for the money. Okay, did I win? Did I?
No, you didn't, but I did. UJ Army know the play. Even if the margin tight, we still won.
Okay. Fast forward to 2 years ago. Promise this, promise that, promise for the money. Did I win the contest?
No, you didn't.
We did.
We danced our way to the top.
Money the Vibe is my winner. Oh, his voice is heavenly. But did I win the 10 million naira?
Wait, who won the show that season?
We did.
How about me? Did I win the 7 million and a trip to 2 countries? No, I did not. It's not like I'm shouting for you.
Actually, you're shouting.
With all the noise and hype I got on social media, I thought I already carried the 10 million naira. Well, guess what? I came third. Third though.
As in, the way people were rooting for me online. Ivy Quick, I got your back. We did. But when the results came in, guess who came in second?
I can't tell Sha. Just say, my people were very active.
No jokes, guys. Online shouting, it doesn't really work. If you want your favorite to win, you need to vote.
Do you know we actually went to Doha, Qatar?
Me, I went to Maldives and Kenya. I still have pictures. Do you want me to show you?
Listen up.
This time on the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt, it's a new and better system.
No more paying for votes every time you want to vote, and no more shouting online for nothing.
Guys, no more stress to vote your fave. Just download the DTH app and make a one-time subscription of 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira only.
That's all you need to support your favorite through the entire season. The higher your subscription plan, the higher your votes weekly.
You mean one subscription and I can vote every week for 10 weeks?
Yes, so you can stream the live show in real time on DTH app. No more waiting till Tuesday or Saturday to catch it live on Sound City or Africa Magic.
The amazing part, you can vote multiple times for the best performance of the week.
All this can be done with just one subscription plan. This season goes
So what are you waiting for?
Download the DTH app.
Subscribe once, 5K or 10K.
Vote for your favorite every week.
Help them win
30 million naira car.
Stream DTH Season 4 live
As it is happening from the comfort of your home.
the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt, expressing the true Naija spirit.
I heard that you settled down and you found the snare and you're married now. I hope all your dreams came true. Guess he gave you things I couldn't give to you. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I'd hope you see my face and you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you, and I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I bet. I remember you said that nothing compares. There's worries or cares, regrets and mistakes, the memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I bet. I remember that you said sometimes it lasts in love, sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, sometimes just hurts.
Lexi, unfortunately, I heard he lost his sister literally a few days ago. So that performance was dedicated to his sister. Naturally, a lot of contestants would have asked to leave the competition, but he said he will fight on and try his possible best to perform. So please, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please give it up for Lexi. Well done. But now let's get to it, judges. We'll start with Victor.
Hey, big man. First off, it's sad to hear that you lost someone. I wish you strength. That said, we've always mentioned something whilst you were singing, and maybe it's the choice of music that you pick. You have a very wavy voice. What that does is it moves you from note to note to note to notes, like up, down, up, down. So if you don't master the notes properly, you most likely up, off, down, off, up, kind of. So that's what it is. However, I know you can actually build those notes because you ran some skills afterwards and it was brilliant. So maybe there needs to be a bit of control on your vibrato for the notes so that you can sustain your key. That's why it sounds like you're singing off. Is because, to me, is that the vibrato is moving it in and out of range. But that said, decent performance. Good luck going forward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Victor. Dr. Sid?
I think you have a unique way of interpreting songs, which I always like to commend. You try to make them your own, with your unique sound. I do agree there does need to be a little more control in the voice and some of the notes that you're hitting, because when you make those mistakes, it's very clear and kind of really does damage to the performance. I think your emotional representation of the song was clear, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
IK?
So first off, accept my condolences. It's not easy to lose someone and still come out and perform. So it's a very big thing that you did, you know. Like they will always tell us, whatever you have, whatever issues you have at home, when you come to deliver, you drop it outside and come and perform. And I saw you try to do it. It's not easy. So well done on that. Like I would say, it's the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt. And what we're here to do is to hunt for talents, bring out the best talents that we can find available at that point in time. We give you advice every now and then to help you to improve your act so that you can match against other competing acts. You understand? Because at the end of the day, there is no doubt that you have talent. You're talented, and you know it. But the big question is, can you compete against the other acts? Because we're getting to that point where we have to crown a winner. And I'm not taking anything out of your performance, but you will need to do more if you want to fall into the final stage. Bless.
Thank you, sir.
Liko?
Sorry for your loss. I like your interpretation of your performance and the song, but like Victor said, I think your kind of voice with that song, I don't know, but for some reason I just kind of connected to it, you know, and I don't know if you noticed I was singing along with you. I knew something was up, but I don't know what it is. But going through this and you pulled that off was phenomenal. I love your movement on stage and everything. Nice one.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please one more time give it up for Lexi. Let's keep it moving to your next performer. His pen caught deep and his presence hits even harder. Ladies and gentlemen, the wordsmith himself, give it up for Neji Irregular.
What is the problem? What really is the problem? Is it the likes of me that are blind, or the system lacks a vision to see that even a man with a broken limbs can still stand for his dreams? What is the problem? And before I complete my words, you have sentenced me, labeled me and tagged me disabled. See, I am not disabled. I seek justice. Justice for equality, we seek justice. Justice to just ease this burden off our backs. That you see us first as humans. That you see that this wheel of a chair cannot stop my will to dare. So don't you dare cripple me. I am not disabled. Wait. Maybe I'm disabled. But don't you have areas in your life that are still crawling? Shattered dreams and hope that will never stand tall anymore. And if that's the case, is everyone here not disabled? A brokenness is a yardstick you use to measure my worth. Tell me, who here is really whole? Who? Is it you? Are you whole? Who here is whole?
Neji, society is so cruel. Neji.
This is so disheartening. I'm also human. What is the problem? Can't they just see us for who we are? We are humans too.
I just wish the world could see us as normal humans, not discriminate us.
We are humans too. Treat us as such.
Hallelujah, somebody. He can walk. Neji. Neji, you are a very talented young man.
Thank you, sir.
Aside your pen game being very good, you're a creative and you are art.
Thank you, sir.
And I like how every single time you come on the stage, you try to represent art in different forms. You know, I got the message and you were speaking for you are the voice of the disabled.
Yes, sir.
You know, so did get the message well. And I would say one thing to you as we are getting to the climax of this show, don't stop. But always remember that your competition is not even the contestant. It's your previous performance. So always up. As good as it was today for me, I would want something better next week and something better the next week. Bless.
Thank you, sir.
All right, go, Dr. Sid.
It's the second time I'm seeing you. And I think one thing is clear. You understand your art. You have a very, very clear idea of how you want to pass the message across. I think the imagery on stage set a beautiful canvas for you to express your words on that particular topic, which is something very touching. And I must commend you for that.
Thank you so much.
I really hope to see more from you in this competition. Well done.
Here we go, Liquor Rose.
That's a very strong message. You almost got me emotional. You know, not everyone that is physically, just because you're not physically disabled doesn't mean you're not disabled as humans. And the message did a lot for me. I really love that performance. I just want something bigger, better, greater next week.
Thank you, Mom.
Victor.
Mr. Disabled. Bad man. The most impressive part of it is the fact that you were able to blend into character for the purpose of the poem. You were wielding, and at a point I was like, wait, this guy they behave like they really gets spine dysmorphia of some sort. So it was the performance for me and the intensity. Because it's a delicate subject, you know, it's hard for you to kind of like, because it's a real serious thing to talk about. And I commend you for taking the initiative to at least touch on that. Because barely would people really think about, I wouldn't know, but I feel so. However, I'm thinking this is you not taking the gloves off. Exactly. I'll expect the gloves off when I see them. But blessings, nice one.
Thank you, sir.
Well done. Give it up for Neji Irregular. Hold on, Neji. Can you read the prompt? Can you read the prompter? Can you read the prompter?
Yes, sir.
Neji. So can you introduce the next contestant? Do you want to use my mic?
Which is louder?
All right, go on.
The energy, the fire, the unity, they move like one heartbeat. It's KSS Dance Academy.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
KSS.
The Black Panther has been the protector of Wakanda for generations. Known to the past, from warrior to warrior.
Victory in ritual combat.
Witness the might of the Jabari.
Put on the train on the bus.
I'm in what kind of a level will make you want to forget her. We watch Black Panther together, now we Wakanda forever. Break up or never, you leave me under the weather. Blue tick, return to the sender. Move it, return to the sender.
Wakanda forever!
Here we go, judges. Let's get. Come on, make some noise for the KSS Dance Academy. I love this props. All right, let's get to it. Judges, I'll come to you, Liko, last. Vector, how was that performance for you?
Well, first off, well done, guys. Nice one for Chadwick Boseman, right? But it just felt like the performance was not your regular selves. It wasn't bad. I don't know, maybe it's the initial sides of the music because it felt like more effects and acting. I feel like it can be better. It wasn't having the, what's the theme for this today again? The voltage. It just felt like the voltage, something just wasn't sitting right. It wasn't bad, but I think I'll look forward to a better performance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Sid, how was the performance? Dr. Sid, you dance as well. I mean, long time, but you have a great insight on what dance should be. How was that for you?
Yeah, I think this group constantly tries to push the boundaries when it comes to the theatrics that they bring to their performance. I thought some of the stunts were very amazing. I've always appreciated their timing when it comes to sound and sound effects. But if I'm going to be honest, and this is not to take anything away from how good you guys are, this performance for me it left me wanting more. I didn't feel like I was fully satisfied from what you guys were trying to achieve. It wasn't as energetic or as exciting as last week when I saw you for the first time. So maybe you set the bar very high for me, and today I don't think you hit the same energy levels that you did last week for me personally.
Okay, well said. Ike?
So. Everyone has that black jeans or blue jeans in your wardrobe that you repeat almost every day and nobody would notice. You know, you wear a new blue jeans and you go back and wear that same old blue jeans and change the shirt and go out because you're comfortable with that blue jeans. And that's how this performance felt to me. Some of the moves that you brought on stage today have been repeated by you guys before. You probably just added a little bit of Maggie to it. When I watch dancers, I'm looking for two things: an experience and a performance. you know. And did you give me an experience? No. But a performance, yes. Honestly speaking, I'd have loved you guys to come to this stage knowing that we are headed towards the end. And I'm saying it to each and every one of you because at this level of the competition, you cannot afford to drop the bar. It has to go up or you go home. You get me? Good interpretation. I'm not taking anything out of your performance, but we want more. I'm Oliver Twist today. God bless you.
And Liquor.
I think that was a lot of energy. I get what you guys are trying to do, but I can mention that something like a good performance but no experience. It's because there was no break in your storytelling. You guys were just, it was just dancing. There should be a point like, take us with you with your story. At one point you were fighting this guy shirtless. Why did he join you? Then you now went to fight him again, like, the story was not so vivid. Do you understand? So sometimes there's energy in dance. Just break it down a little bit. Do something like draw our attention to you, you know, make the story clearer. That's what I think was missing today. And about recycling of moves, I think every dancer recycles moves, but how you do it matters. The old flying, it will get to a point, he will come here and he will fly and we'll just be like, he goes soon jump, now he goes soon jump, he go jump, he go fly now. I tell you, he go fly. Do you understand? What will make it different when he wants to jump next time and be like, oh, wow. Because we know he can fly. He's Lord of the Skies at this point. You know, so you need to just find a way to make it look. This is week 6. Do you want to go home? I don't want you to go home. I don't pray for you to go home. So please, tighten up. You got this, okay?
One more time, please give it up for KSS Dance Academy.
gotta hit the beat. I 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 gotta hit. I got it.
Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Buddy and Jean. Oh, boy. What a performance. But I'll leave it to the judges to decide how well that was for them. The audience are clearly elated.
Over the last, 3 years, 4 years, I've seen a lot of contortionists on this show. I think hands down, without a doubt, you are the best I have ever seen. And one of the things that I was always worried about with contortionist performances, they never really knew how to use the music to their strengths. In the midst of doing everything that you do, you manage to stay on timing with the music and use the change in energy to express your performance. I think that's absolutely phenomenal. And as somebody who is an avid gamer, you know, Super Mario was probably one of the most important characters in our development. You brought some of the most amazing elements of that character to this stage today, and I have to give away, hands down, that's amazing. Well done.
All right, IK.
So when I was coming up stage, this young man tapped me and said, "You will like my performance." So I want to tell you, I didn't like your performance. I loved your performance. And I'm not trying to big you up, but I won't be surprised if you win this competition with the way you're going. I would say this to you. You make your art, I'm trying to find the right words, but you make it an experience. And it's not just an experience, but an unforgettable experience. Because every time I watch you, you stay in my head. Your performance stays in my head. So if you keep going this way and you don't at any point relent, my brother, you might as well just win the competition. So every other person out there should look at you as one to watch out for.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much, IK. Lico Rose.
I always look forward to your performance every Sunday. Every Sunday, I look forward to performance. I'm like, what is Body Engine going to do today? What else? Are all the moves done? And you come out here and you surprise me, you shock me. That was so much. I don't know if anybody backstage is going to come out here and beat what you did today. But if you're hearing me, please come and beat this. You have to beat this. If not, you got a competition out here. If you guys are for a competition, he's standing on stage right now. You are talented, and I wish you all the best. I hope you win. I hope you win.
All right. DC.
Every time I wonder what you're going to do with bending your bones. Like, you're just coming here to bend bones, and in my head I'm thinking, what part of his bones will he bend today now that is going to be amusing? And you always find a new bone to bend. You just always find a new way to make me think, say, neck never break like this, yeah. What I can say to you in the art sense is thank you. Thank you for dedicating time to your craft. And in Nigeria, we do not too many young people you feed they encourage, say that they do something, you know. Not that they don't do it, but you are young enough to be distracted, but you're so focused that we can see it in your performance. And I wish you the very best going forward. Good luck.
Well done. Come on, give it up for Body Engine. Well done. Very well.
Me, Mario.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is Hailwin.
Tell me something, boy. Are you happy in this modern world? 'Cause I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself. I'm on the deep end. Watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We fall from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow. In the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Oh, oh, oh.
Hailwin, ladies and gentlemen. Easy, easy. Got you. Well done. Clearly that song means something to her. Sid, IK, is ready to go?
You know, it's I need to compose this thing well. It's always beautiful to see someone who takes so much passion in their art form. I think you have amazing control of your vocals. There's a particular riff in that song that is very tough to do for a lot of singers, and you did it effortlessly.
Thank you.
You had so much control over your voice in this song. For me personally, I thought it was absolutely beautiful. I've always said with performers, songs have emotions, and knowing the right time to stand still or the right time to walk away from the microphone, the right time to engage the audience can take a performance from here to here. I think you did amazingly well. This is the second time I'm seeing you, and you literally blew my mind. I really hope you get to the final stages of this competition, because I think there's a lot more to come from you.
Thank you so much.
A lot more to come. IK?
Passion is what feeds talent when no one is watching. And you are, like the Sid rightly said, you have a lot of passion for what you do, and it shows through your talent. Weeks before now, we made some corrections to a few things here and there, and the passion that you have for your craft picks it up and works on it, and you bring a new dish every single time. And today's performance was nothing short but beautiful.
Thank you.
Nothing short of beautiful. Lico Rose?
You look gorgeous, by the way. I love your outfit. I really enjoyed your performance today. I love the fact that you took corrections, and you really want this. This performance is different. You really want this, and I hope you get it and just keep going forward this way.
And Vector?
Hi.
Hi, Victor.
Nice performance. There's just one thing. As a singer, you have to find a way to marry you killing the performance, but staying in your elegance. Because at some point, it just feels like you're trying to show that you can sing, but you are already singing. So you don't have to show. Sometimes trying to run those scales, because you quickly remember, Ibrahim, I run scale for you. Yeah, I can hear that, and it happens to the best singers. I just need you to be, because you have such a powerful and strong, I won't say strong, there's a peculiarity to your voice. And I think if you just listen to the energy around you as you're performing, listen to yourself. When you hit all those high falsetto pitch and get back to your regular singing, there is a way it's supposed to be. You know Savage Garden? You know the song, I know I loved you before I met you. Yeah. There's a falsetto he hits there. Falsettos need to be smooth. A great singer or a great vocalist is stunting with falsetto on some small, slow attack like, I don't give a damn, but I got this. You might just want to finesse that a bit more, but other than that, good luck. It was a nice one.
Thank you so much.
One more time, give it up for Hailwin. Coming up next, his voice heals, his passion lifts. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for Pascal.
Somebody said you've got a new friend now. But does he love you better than I can? There's a big black sky over my town. I know where you're at, I bet he's around. Yeah, I know it's stupid, but I just gotta see it for myself. I'm in the corner watching you kiss him. Oh, oh, oh.
far away, but still so near. The lights come on, the music dies, but you don't see me standing here. So I just came to say goodbye. I'm in the corner watching you kiss him. Oh, and I'm giving it my all. I'm not the guy you taking home. I keep dancing on my own. I keep dancing on my own.
Pascal, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, judges. How is the performance for you? Let's get to it, IK.
Pascal, how you doing today?
Good, sir.
You really want this, right?
Yes, sir.
It shows that you really want this. And every time I look at you, I see a star.
Yes, sir.
Every single time I look at you, I see a star that knows he's going to be a star. You want to be a star. You're working your way to being a star. But I'll tell you one thing today. Every L that you got on this show is leading you to a very big W. Do you understand it?
Yes, sir.
So take the L's and get that W and get it right. I enjoyed your performance. I'm sure the people that understand music very well will give you one or two corrections here and there. But I see you getting to where you want to get to. And with consistency, you will get there. Bless.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, we'll get to the music, guys. Liko?
I really love that performance.
Thank you.
I loved it. I loved it. I'm going to leave you in the hands of VEC and Dr. C. Me? Rosalind? I love this performance. I think for me, this is one of your best performances that have actually, I love seeing you that vulnerable. You're not flirting today. Oh, so you chop breakfast too. I love the fact that you were able to like deliver that, you know, the emotions in your face and everything. I leave you in their hands, okay? I love it.
Thank you very much.
All right, Dr. Sid.
Okay. At to great personal risk, I will speak my mind. I agree with IK. There is something about you that shows that you can be a star. Performing a song like you just did right now requires a high level of emotional expression. And I find that sometimes people get lost in their vocals and don't understand that you're performing. I heard what you were saying, but I didn't feel it. Your expressions were in limbo. There's one key word I tell artists when they're on stage. Find somebody, look them in the eye, and sing directly to them as if you're speaking to them. It helps you draw out a deeper emotion to express yourself than when you're singing to the ether or to the clouds. Certain part of your vocals, but I mean, it happens to live singers all the time. But I heard what you were saying, but I didn't feel it. And I think you have the ability to make me feel it. I just want to see it.
All right. All right. Thank you, Dr. Sid. VEC?
Wait, hold up. Say, did you say there's something about you, Abby? I'm like, isn't that the title of your record? Right. Big man, I've always said something to you constantly. And that thing, you controlled it today, but it came out when you were talking to Licorose. You too like woman. You too
like woman.
When Licorose the full out talk, he just turned to, I say, look at this dead guy. However, through your performance, there was a particular moment you stepped forward and you entered your emotion and it was brilliant because you were not thinking sexy at that moment. It was right before you shoved her away. Isn't it ironic that you showed the most emotion to your vocals whilst you were enacting staying away from a woman? Maybe you should learn to stay away from woman in your head. Because, see, anybody can do sit-up and raise shirts and do yaya. And women typical will shout. Women sabi wine man. Oh, okay. They could hail you, bro. But you need to get in touch with your emotional self. Now, on your vocal range, I don't think you are a singer that can be boxed. At some point, you were hitting notes and it was giving me semi-country R&B vibe. And at some point, you were giving me high pitch and you ended your key on trying to land your low notes. I think you are the singer that can just, you can give me your own version of a Chris Brown-esque talent where you can sing on this, you can sing on that, you can blend. I say this to say to you, don't box yourself as just ladies' man. I think it's best for you to center yourself on the dynamic range of your talent. Like I can sing, if you put me for Fuji, I go put voice. Put me for R&B, I go put voice. Put me for soul, I go put voice. Country music, I'll put voice. At a point, you're giving me soft rock. So I don't think you should restrict yourself to something that is just, oh, I think the people like it. You have a talent. You have to find it. And for somebody like you, there's a lot of work because you also don't want to confuse your audience. So you have to find a way to marry it. I think you did a good performance. And I expect you to be a bit more expressive with yourself and you go farther than this. But good luck still.
Thank you very much.
Here we go. Come on, give it up for Pascal.
One second. Pascal, I think I finally get what Vector is saying. You have a personality that shows more than your talent. You get? Because even when you're not singing, I see you licking your lips and doing all of that.
I said it. Stop flexing on stage.
So what I would advise you is don't just sing the song. Experience the song and let us feel it from you. You get? So listen to the song, understand it, and deliver it like you're trying to preach, like you're trying to get us into that song. I think that's where you will find it. But me, I don't have anything wrong with sexy. I like sexy. You understand?
One more time, please give it up for Pascal.
Okay.
Okay, the actor.
Precision, power, perfection. 5 move aheads, and this is quite incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the KSS Dance Crew.
My golden boys.
If
Say no to body odor, Abi. Yes to body odor.
Oh yeah? Who was the one that went to go and do? Who went to do you? Do you know what it means to do this chick?
Now I hang the last one. I know complete.
You don't complete them, Abi?
Yeah, I hang them.
Yes. Judges?
So, you guys started off like a generator. Face me, I face you generator. But guess what you ended up as? A Lamborghini. Up until the last bit of your performance, I was like, okay, all right, yeah. But the ending made it unforgettable. So it's not always how you start, it's how you end. And that was a good ending, bless.
Well done, Dr. Sid.
I think whenever you guys are doing a performance and you go back and look at it, I think you also have to take note of the high points, the things that get the audience going, and try to incorporate a little more of that. The beginning of the performance was, okay. But when you add elements that shock people, we're not expecting it. The moment you guys froze and started doing is it a moonwalk? I mean, the forward moonwalk or whatever, with the money spraying, representative of the song, you know what I mean? Those little elements take your performance from just regular dancing to an actual show. And that's what people want to see. I totally enjoyed it. You got an ovation from me. Very beautiful. Thank you.
Very beautiful indeed, Liko Rose.
I want to play devil's advocate. So do you guys want to hear the good side or the bad side first? Which one?
Good
I got
side.
two sides for them. Do you want to get your accolades first, or you want to get criticized first?
Save the accolades for last.
Okay. What kind of nonsense, stupid entrance was that? I didn't even know when you guys came up on stage. Whose idea was that to come on stage like that? As if you sneak yourself inside competition, run enter stage, make a run perform. That was not cool. And who did your mix? Now, your first song was a song that said something about police, soldier. Why are you wearing this? And you guys did that. You did like, I think more than 30 seconds of that one song. Wear your black marker. No berets, nothing to represent the force, you know? So the costume is 0 for that. And you did that song too long than the rest. Then the next mix there should be a break. You're not artists, you're dancers. You can hear what the audience are saying. You're just dancing. No. Some of these audience are dancers, though. Do you know that? So most of those moves, you guys repeated one particular move 4 times. Why are you crossing your leg every time? Why? Don't cry, yo. I'm not done. I first mentioned my age first, but let me finish people today.
There's still more?
Yeah, costume is 0. That entrance was whack. Whoever did that mix, tell the person to not try that nonsense next time. Go home, watch your other performances. Those ones you did that made the crowd that you were like, yeah, we did that. Watch those performances. Learn something from it. Don't just come here and just give performance. You need to interact. I like what you now did with IK. I can't say, I did wait. If you notice, when you guys now started information on this side, I'm like, that's when I'm like, okay, it's about time. Please, I can't say I'm a dancer too. You need to know when to actually interact with the audience. Dancing energetic is nice. I love that. I'm an energetic dancer myself, but know that let's break at this point. May we slow down at this point. Do you understand what I'm saying? If not for that ending, this performance was not it for me, Sha. But that ending, mad.
Here we go. Well done, Liko. VEC.
What about the good side?
Just said it. If that ending was not there, the performance wouldn't have been it for me. There was no point of going with them.
Laker, if that was a good side, then I'm Donald Trump.
Nice energy, but you get what I mean, right? Thank you.
Okay, let me tell all of you one thing. You are no longer battling, no. The battle is over. You see, came to kill him. And as he called kill the guy, remind us he call in our body odor. In I know they forgive. Hasn't TJ gone home? In I still can't kill him exit again. Going to spray perfume. I don't want you guys to lose the hit that you have been coming with. Yes, you can dance, but I guess a performance is more than just how much dance moves you can throw up on stage. Like you interacted, fine. What's your interaction? And be careful how you take the advice of listening to the audience. Don't now go and repeat or copy something that you've done because the audience likes it. I feel like you should interact with the audience by your dance. Yes, you're trying to get the judges to see you, but it's okay because you know what? They're all the judges. Their energy supports or just basically makes it basic. So don't forget to carry them along as well. Your intro, you guys can be better. The costume can definitely be better, but I want to believe that you have a manager. Abby? You don't have a manager? Do you have a manager or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Your manager can hear me, Abby. Bros, you get plenty work, oh. Yeah, because I don't know, what are you guys supposed to be? Military Gucci men? Yeah. Like, what's like? What's the point, bro? I wish you can come on stage and come and explain your outfits. But so far, I expect you guys to do better. And, you know, just enjoy your performance. You don't have to battle every time. Enjoy the performance and let's see you enjoying your performance. Not just by faking a smile and making moves, but good luck.
Good luck, guys. You can leave the stage now.
You're too faithful to fail me. You're too faithful to disappoint me. You've proven yourself in my life, and I've come to realize you are too faithful to fail me. Yes, baby, see how far you brought me. Yes, baby, I'm so glad you found me worthy. I can see, I can tell, and I know that it's your grace. All my days I will sing your praise. And I will not be silent. I will always worship you as long as I am this living sacrifice. I am your worship. I sing this living sacrifice. I am your worship.
Standing ovation indeed with my audience members, the judges. It's week 6. Chris Vic. There you go. It's very evident when you know people that didn't go to church today. Yeah. Judges, let's get to it, IK.
Yeah. I don't know much about notes. I don't know much about keys, but I know much about testimonies. And this felt like a testimony. For one thing, I would have said don't get carried away by the audience, but I'm actually happy that you got the ovation that they did give you, because as much as you cannot see the joy that your voice brings to a lot of us faces, I'm happy that you felt it. Bless.
All right. Liquor?
That was amazing. That was very touching. That was amazing. You sing so beautiful. Your voice is out of this world. I don't know. I would say gospel music is like a cheat on the competition, but what you did to that song and how you delivered it today, God bless you, Chris Vic. God bless you.
There you go. Dr. Sid?
You know, it's very hard to say something negative when the crowd is behind the person like that.
No, but you're a judge. If there's something they're not hearing, if you can make a compelling argument.
I have absolutely no doubt that Chris Vic is an amazing singer with actually amazing vocal range. I think he can hit some very, very interesting notes. I think he also has a very interesting and unique expression of music. And I'm an Urobo man. This guy just did Urobo Wayo today. Because me personally, I think, especially in Nigeria, gospel music na cheat code. Because the whole place, everybody they sing the one we go church, we know and they sing you have the audience behind you. That aside, I think he's a talented individual, and I look forward to seeing more from him, expressing more range and also more variation to his music.
Right. VC?
Chris Vic.
Yes, sir.
Who's your favorite singer?
So I would say that's hard. Okay, for Nigeria here, Moses Bliss.
Do you understudy Kim Burrell?
Yeah.
Do you love her music?
To some extent.
This guy is a cocky person. He's the first person that I've heard that said to some extent to Kim Burrell. Do you know who Kim Burrell is? You know what I'm talking about, right? When it comes to the notes and how she runs her riffs. The only thing I can say right now is I just imagine how your mind works and what you see when you sing. Because the way you sing, and this is you in a competition. What about when you reach boss mode, bro? I mean, that point where you're very sure that the world needs your voice. I cannot imagine how much of a beast this will sound like. You are a cheat in this singing thing. Yeah, you're a cheat code. Because there's no range you can't sing on, right? Right? And can you sing on low range, baritone, small, Abi?
Yes, sir.
Problem now. Problem. You're blessed. I look forward to hearing your own music. Because of the soul in the music and how you'd express your own personal soul in music, whether it be gospel, whether it be inspirational, whether it just be any other type of music. I can't wait to hear when you, by yourself, come up with those melodies by yourself and release the record and touch people's souls.
Definitely, sir.
Good luck on your journey, my G.
Good luck on your journey. Come on, give it up for Chris Vic. 1 second before you head out. I got you. Hold on. Coming up next, she's got Strong Words, Soft Grace, Pure Fire. Ladies and gentlemen, Isime Precious is coming up next.
When I say more money, you say more money. When I say more flex, you say more flex. Are you ready? Share na money where they stop nonsense. The kind money where we kill conscience. The kind money where go elevate a girl like me and I can go gun turn friends. All we need is more money, more flex, more money, more flex, more money, more flex. More money, life no go complex. See, if I was Dangote, then my life go take. Anything where I put in my hand go pay. If I was e-money, then I go spray money. Any joke where I grab, but just too funny. Should I tell you this? Or tell you that? To give you gist, or give you facts. See, person where get money, no they ever lack friends. Now person where get money, where they get influence. Alhamdulillah, bismillah. Now I did DTH, them they call me my guy. I was to be like Makachuku divine. I'm all in this game. Bet on me with your life. See, this poet can be anything she wants to be. I can be reading with or without music. Call me a rapper. I am proof that creation didn't end on the seventh day. The creator just passed the mic to me. God called me God with a mic and said, if he ever went on break, he would leave creation in my notebook. I am both Isaiah and Shakespeare in one breath. So what you call performance is what I call prophecy. Can I prophesy? Some of you here claim to hate poetry because you don't understand it. But you say fiam to describe speed. That's onomatopoeia. You tell your crush, you're the sugar in my tea. That's metaphor. Now place your hand on your chest and say, I am a poet. See, this poet can be anything she wants to be, but unlike Onana, she can be your brother's keeper. So this poet were to be a lover. She will proclaim her love with the mic on the stage, and guess what? She already did that. See, this poet can nurse any seed, and she's not a doctor. She's a creator who was created by the creator who was never created. So when I speak, my words don't fall to the ground because the ground does not hold what was made to trample on it. See, I can be anything I want to be, but one thing I'll never be is ordinary, and you better believe that.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Who's going first?
I'm very impressed. I didn't know. I mean, you might not give VC a run for his money, but you drop some bars there, Sha. I can't lie. And I think your energy, you might have a career as a rapper, you never know. You know, even the way you were moving to beats, I like it. It made sense. Very powerful words. Words that express self-confidence, self-belief, positive affirmations. I think we live in an age where people definitely need more of that. I think it was a very, very good performance. The one thing that I would say for me personally was the transition from the rap to spoken word could have been a lot cleaner or done with a bit more finesse. It was a little abrupt. I felt it was coming, but it was a little abrupt. I think if you can finesse that part to sort of flow in a way that shows more artistry to that transition, you would have had a flawless performance from me. Thank you.
Well, some people come to impress, some come to express. I think you did both. Me, I came to digest, and I enjoyed it. I don't know what you ate today, but whatever it is, please eat it again next Sunday. That was an amazing performance.
Wow, judges are rapping now. Let's go, Liko.
I'm so happy you didn't go home. I'm so happy. I like the fact that you're not boxing yourself in this competition, and you keep showing different sides to you every week. That was a very beautiful performance. I enjoyed it. Thank you for schooling on poetry. I just hope it gets better from here. That was absolutely good. I just hope you know that you just raised the bar so high for yourself. And you need to, I don't know, I kind of like that transition though. But you know, he's a doctor, so. I liked it because he's a doctor, so. I like the way I was waiting like, how are you gonna, because this breath control is amazing. How are you gonna break this down? And you did it and I loved it. Thank you for that performance. Thank you.
VC.
See, you remember the time you gave me rules? Today, you know what you're going to give me? That Manchester United goalkeeper line again, I won't hear him.
Hello. Vector.
Shots.
Vector. I'm not going to stand here and tolerate that.
I want to hear shots fired.
No. This is the part, I will let you understand I'm the host of this show.
Shots fired.
I swear on everything, if Nana this will go end the show, I must hear that Manchester United joke. Nothing I go do this night. Please, precious Isime, see us through with that Manchester United line again.
This poet can be anything she wants to be, but unlike Onana, she can be your brother's keeper.
Are you aware I'm in Manchester?
No, Hello? Sid. Nico, don't worry now.
So you're not a shots fired? Oh,
No, it's okay. You will introduce yourself next time. It's okay. Vector, go on.
It's okay. Onana plays for Trabzonspor.
Yeah. As an Arsenal fan, I just wanted that out the way. Up Gunners.
Yeah, and as a Chelsea fan, I appreciate that.
No, it's okay. Sid, Lincoln, don't say anything. Don't, just leave them.
We're surrounded by...
No, don't worry.
Omo Adams, if I verse now, go say me them mind you.
Don't worry. Enjoy your finish. Are you done?
No.
Continue now. Give her more.
Now, on a serious note.
It's too late to be serious.
That's because That's because you're a Man U fan. You guys are 14th, Abby.
Well, we can. The league is not over.
Listen. I'm being calm.
Don't say anything.
It's
Leave
getting
him.
too much now. It's getting too much.
Leave Vector.
Focus
on do your job. Next season FC.
Okay. I just love trolling Man U. It's just a thing. But you made a statement today that most people didn't see. And it says a lot for you as a female talented person. It shows that you have a fighting spirit inside of you. Because I remember your last performance, you were scattered, you were thrown about, and I think I saw you crying outside. And I think it's a beautiful artistic statement to come today with such confidence. This is you fighting your demons. And yeah, you fought your demons well. Do you watch anime? Okay, you should go and watch Demon Slayer. You are Tanjiro Kamado tonight. You face your upper level 6 demons and you confidently swerved your way through it. You would think that somebody will don't get 1 or 2 small comma based on say, Mike, fly going forehead that time. Maybe you're trying to capture your thoughts. All that plus more. But today, you came back on stage and you acted as though that didn't happen last week. And you delivered excellently well. Your transition is what it is because sometimes you need that abrupt awakening, which is good for performance. Good luck. It's a beautiful one that you've done, and I wish you success.
Well, Mateo, give it up for Isime Precious. I didn't tell you to go. For all you care, there might be eviction now.
Now because you man, you
yeah,
fan
go.
You want to see my score sheet?
Oh, but we're having an incredible time of the show. If you're just joining us, this is the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 4 live shows. Coming up next to perform, someone who's gotten the best performance of the week a number of times for this season. He turns melody into magic, one breath at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jeremiah FJ Saxs.
My people, good evening. I know some of you did not go to church today, but we're going to hold our own praise session now.
God damn. It's a party up in here backstage. On stage. You need help with that? Yeah.
Umu Chineke! Umu Chineke!
What a performance. Before I start, you need to show me how to do that thing. Your dance step, how you do it? That's my new dance step moving forward. I think the experience came too early. You know, it's not December anymore. This was the experience for me. I enjoyed your performance, my brother. And gradually and slowly, you are gradually becoming one of my favorites on this stage. Please, I beg you, do not step down. As you match accelerator, continue the match and they go.
Thanks, sir.
All right, Dr. Sid.
Fraud. I don't talk
I like this kind of fraud.
Gospel music now fraud. At a point in time, I wasn't sure whether it was the backing track or the audience that was singing. Because you know, but as somebody I was telling, you know, VJ Adams today, the stage is my happy place. The space in this world where if you could put me there and I could live there for the rest of my life is on stage performing for people. You embodied that today. For me, you look like you are absolutely happy and having fun. You didn't play as well today, but it really didn't matter because the essence of giving a show is to entertain a crowd. I know you can play, but the essence of a show is to entertain a crowd. As musicians, we know when they perform, you go off key or you do one dance that we don't enter, but the audience no notice, they are still vibing. Today, your choice of song, your choice of performance, it got the crowd going, which is what show business is about. I think you did an absolutely amazing job. I'm worried because, you know, I've only been here for 2 weeks, and if this man has been given this level of consistency from week 1, we have a problem. Do you know what I'm saying? So well done. You know, just so you know, every performance you do, you're setting the bar for yourself. You cannot afford to drop.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Sid. Lico.
Thank you for taking me to church. That was good. I loved it.
Thank you, Mom.
And from the auditions, you've been like top on the list for me. And please just continue like this. See you in finals. By God's grace, you're blessed.
VEC.
Hello, big man.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
Very fine.
Okay, so you had a performance that is, first off, judging off of the theme for the performance, which is energy, you were doing Ojuro because praise and worship is energy, right? But who am I to blame you for being such an intelligent person? You capitalized on the fact that praise and worship brings energy, and you delivered high voltage on stage. That said, please, I heard when you're playing I think it's Awilow's ooh, right? Ooh. So, and you were playing that in notes. And ooh is not necessarily a music note. So for you to be able to slur your notes from music notes into what did Isime Precious says onomatopoeia. That's what you were doing with your sax. But you were inversing it, right? Because now you are sound. Ooh is just expression, and you've used sound to create that expression. That is technical genius and brilliance. Just know for me, Sid said something that I need you to remember. Don't get carried away with the fact that everybody loves a praise and worship session. Yes, I've seen the technicalities that you've done, but because of the idea of the performance, it wasn't showing too much, but I could pick one or two. Enjoy this moment. but don't get carried away by it. Blessings came.
Let me just leave you with something I forgot. I took note of your intro and your outro, and you've been doing an amazing job in the past 3 weeks with that. Please don't stop.
All right, one more time, please give it up for Jeremiah FJ Saxs.
Somebody shout power! Somebody shout power! Tonight is a night of high voltage. So don't your neighbor say never. I don't care where you're going through, but go through it. It's your turn. Listen to me. If you are here and you're in a relationship, please pay attention to the kind of names your partner calls you. There is a difference between my one and only and my 1 in a million. Now, if they call you my one and only, you are safe. It means you are the only one there. But if they call you my 1 in a million, men mount. Now you don't know. Una plenty. So somebody asked me, can a relationship last without money? Even a relationship with God, we still maintain it with tithe and offering. Hello? I go lie for you. So I went to perform in Benin last week. After my performance, they stole my phone. That's after I performed to them, they performed for me. And I'm a man of God, so as they thief my phone, it affects my calling. Somebody shout power! That's what we are talking about. So, do you know that if, oh, thank you, Lord. Cameraman, come. So, I'm looking at you, I'm seeing ATI funds. ATI funds, come. What's your name, sir?
ATI, sir.
ATI, have you met before?
No, sir.
Now, sir, I'm seeing some laptops and some iPhones. I don't know what you do behind the camera, sir. But listen to me, sir. I'm seeing you tomorrow by 5:30 p.m. You are going to pick $2.5 million. But we are going to pray against it. Because while you were picking the money, I saw EFCC pick you. Can I help him? Now, we are in a competition where a very little thing, they'll just pair you with somebody. Small thing, they will collaborate with somebody. Imagine if Moses Bliss and Burna Boy were in this competition. They will just pair gospel artists and secular artists. Now, let's imagine that Moses Bliss and Burna Boy were paired together. So if I'm here, I am Burna Boy. If I'm here, I'm Moses Bliss. Can we go together? So the two of them will come on stage now to come perform as collaboration. You hear Moses Bliss. Even when I fall your hands, you still there hold my hands. Burna Boy, I don't want nobody to do my matter. Like, for this life I did, I want to be celebrated. I bow down on my knees, cause now you will be. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. Everybody say power. The messenger, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, judges. Sid, obviously, we've had comedians on the show. He's the only comedian in the competition this season right now.
And I think there's a reason for that. I've seen there are a lot of powerful, exciting performers in this competition, but I've seen you twice now and you managed to hold your own. This particular, I'm very impressed with your writing skills, how you put together your jokes. The timing is beautiful. You know how to play to your audience, which is extremely important. But the one thing you did today that did it for me is when you dropped the line about I missed my calling. It's affecting my calling. You didn't rush. You waited, you let it sink in. And for those people that didn't get the words, you demonstrated with your hands. and then you absorb that energy from the audience and propel into your next line. I think that was absolutely brilliant, and that shows that you're a really talented comedian. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
IK?
I finally, truly enjoyed your performance. Now, me saying that doesn't mean that I wasn't enjoying your performance all along, but I was waiting for that, and I got it today.
Thank you, sir.
I hope we can continue with this negotiation moving forward.
Yes, sir.
God bless you, my brother.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right, well done. Liko Rose.
The messenger. Well, that was absolutely amazing. I just hope we can't drop the bar next week, because that was nice. That calling thing. Then you came down the stage, something with the camera guy. It shows that you're actually prepared for this competition. And yeah, there's a reason why you're the only comedian in this competition, and I hope you prove that and make that point. So right now, you don't have any comedian in this competition that is competing with you, so hold it, hold your own.
Yes. Thank you so much.
VEC?
This is your most balanced performance.
Thank you so much, sir.
This is real, is original, and it is entertaining. It's brilliant, it's intelligent, it has all those other nuances that make it, but it felt like I was watching a comedian.
Thank you so much, sir.
And you didn't have to do too much. It just felt naturally funny. It felt like you weren't trying to make us laugh and we were laughing. And you were very intelligent with your lines as well. And I like the fact that you have now learned how to tell a punchline story. I don't know if you learned, but now you've done it.
Thank you, sir.
For me, this is the highest you've scored on your performance.
Thank you so much, sir.
Well done.
You're welcome.
Thank you, judges. Come on, give it up for the messenger.
Unbeatable.
You used to call me on my. You used to. Yeah. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city. Ever since I left this.
Is it like that? Is it? Don't, hello? Come on, my friend. You have not paid my price. I've not asked. Drop the rose. Drop the rose. Drop the rose for liquor rose.
Azal now.
You want to put ring on the finger. Is it like that? It's not like that, too. Oh, you have been going. Take your ring with you. I will block this. What is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Unbeatable Dance Crew.
So, yeah, I'm going to jump straight into it. So, I think you guys are talented. I think the performance had a lot of theatrics and a lot of expression of the message you were trying to send across. However, for me, I felt like today your performance required a softer touch. Some of the moves were very power heavy, and it didn't reflect the music that you were dancing to, personally. You get, I felt the great dance moves, but just the delivery could have just been a little bit softer with a little more finesse. I think there was a bit too much power to some of the dance moves that kind of over-exaggerated the expression for the music and the message you were trying to send for this performance. That being said, the moves were great, the expression overall very good, but those little nuances in terms of how you move your body to reflect the message that you're sending with the performance was a little bit off for me. But well done, guys.
All right, thank you, Dr. Sid. IK?
I enjoyed the performance, I'm not going to lie. You know, there are musicians, there are dancers, there are storytellers. And the thing about storytellers is that the story lives on. Like, you don't forget a story well told. And I think this was a story well told. Young man, are you okay? That was what they call a beautiful mistake. And mistakes like that make art human. You are human and it's okay to make mistakes, but I like the fact that you did not fall from it. You kept the performance going. Well done, man.
Well done indeed. Likor?
Are you sure you're okay? Is he bleeding?
No, it's not.
Okay. I think that was a very beautiful performance, actually. I understood the story, and I like the fact that the late night where you miss my... Like, okay. Are you guys above 18? Nobody's above 18. So you send him to come and propose. Why not you?
Liver.
Well, I think I actually like the moves. This is something different, you know. This is more like a hip-hop dance kind of thing. I like the fact that you're showing your versatility based on different dance moves and stuff. It was a good one. I enjoyed it, but so far, is this your best performance? No. But that was a very, very good performance. And please, when you get home, make sure you check your neck and your head very, because you're in pains. I can tell you're in pains. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. VEC?
Harry, thank you for my roses. Thank you. I love it.
Cheat code.
So I like the fact that you guys were giving me like boy band vibes. You guys were giving like Boyzone, Backstreet Boys, like you were having fun, you were jumping up and down, like you carried the energy of just that hysteria of the theme of love. I think I saw that. I personally think the most energetic point for you is the man that fell and kept on going. Like, you, sir, I respect you as an artist. You have shown that it's okay to make mistakes and move on whilst you're on stage. It's a very, very important thing to note. Sometimes it's the mic that is not good. Sometimes it's the speakers that are not good. Sometimes, I'm not saying in this show, sometimes when you're performing, it will be different things. And the way you shoved it off, and I saw how you gently got your breath back and got into it. And Mr. Leader, raise your head. I think you are one of the most exciting young men to watch dance. You will forget that he's a young man that is leading the dance crew. Your moves are precise, your expressions are cool, your double earring looks fire. Like, your smile is a good thing to observe. The smile that you share is it's just, you were leading it like all of them are your mates. And I think you should be specially applauded for that. I think you guys did excellently well, and good luck.
Well done, guys. Come on, give it up one more time for the Unbeatable Dance Crew. Thank you guys so much. gradually getting to the end of the show tonight, but we have a number of more performances to go. Her voice lights up any room she steps in. She's quite incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Glory Henry.
It's all because of you. It's all because of your grace that I'm still standing here right now. All because of you, all because of your love, that I'm still standing. Oh, I could have missed my way, I could have fallen on the wayside, but you are always there to help me. I could have missed my way, I could have fallen on the wayside, but you always help me. Oh, I'm amazed by how you show me mercy. Chinekemo, thank you for your mercy. Oh, I'm amazed by how you show me mercy. Chinekemo, and thank you for your mercy. Thank you for your mercy. Than you every morning. Thank you for your mercy. Thank you for your mercy.
Glory Henry, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Judges, shall we?
Glory Henry, glory be to God. I felt like I was in church. And like I say, you are a gospel artist and that's what you want to do. You want to focus on gospel music. So when you perform as a gospel artist, we need to feel the Spirit of God present. And I did feel the Spirit of God present while you performed.
Thank you.
That's what I look out for, you know. Your voice is amazing.
Thank you.
You know, I felt every single thing that you passed through your song and your performance.
Thank
so
you.
for me, it's good.
Thank you.
Bless.
All right. Dr. Sid?
I was just asking my friend on the end there, Vector, because when I listen to singers, sometimes I like to check your notes and your pitch and things like that. I felt this performance was almost pitch perfect.
Thank you, sir.
I was waiting to hear something that, you know, would throw me off. And your range from your highs to your lows, moving flawlessly and effortlessly, shows that you are truly a talented singer.
Thank you, sir.
I do think that your gospel category is a fraud, but not to say fraudulent but you know what I mean. You have strong vocals. You're very expressive on stage. I wish that, and one of the reasons why I say gospel music is a fraud is because sometimes you don't have to do as much work to engage the audience, and sometimes that can lead to complacency. So what I want you to do is, as much as you are expressive, if you can add on the ability to connect personally and engage and not rely on the power of the song or the genre, because everybody's going to sing because everybody won't go heaven. You understand? I think he would be a much, much better performer, but very good performance overall.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Sid. Liquor Rose.
Hi, Gloria.
Hi.
Yeah. Like Lexi said, I feel like gospel is a cheat code. You know, you just get filled with the Holy Spirit and it's touching. You're very, very talented singer and a good performer. I'm hoping one day to hear you sing something outside gospel. And I'm not trying to say you have to do secular music. There are music that actually send good messages. And I just want to hear you on something else. You know, maybe something that has a beat or something like that. Because you are a great singer. You're a star. You know, and that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Victor?
Hello.
Hi, Victor.
I feel like if I were to make an extension of what she said, not about secular music, it's more so, I think I like to hear gospel singers, but with their own melodies and compositions. Because it's easy for you to kill someone else's writing. But I think I'd like to hear your story to God, but with that powerful voice. Right. That way, maybe, just maybe, that's the, after they're out of space. Because yes, anybody can come and sing like a Don Moen record right now, and all of us will feel the same way we feel as regards the song. That said, when he was asking me if you were pitch perfect, do you know what it means for you to be singing on 90% pitch perfect? You were on about 90% pitch perfect.
Thank you, sir.
The side amazing part is how you can burst into the higher notes and still quickly calm the fire. And how you can also render your low registers and still have your vibrato on key on there. I feel like all I'm waiting for is the one you sat by yourself, composed with your own spirit and energy, and then I'll hear your vocals on it. But until then, good luck. This was wonderful to observe.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for Glory Henry.
Is that not what you came here for? A feast. Now we be your mama put for this DTH booker. And you, our hungry customers must be fed. Your applause now our payment. Your silence, they like bad market. Boy! We they bore you. You know they're dramatic enough. No blood for the stage to prove say we tough. Do you even know that this is holy work? We are lost children trying to find ourselves in art. Art could not feed our parents, so they hid drawings in their rooms, wrote books no one would ever read, and joined choirs because using their voice for the Lord was better than not using it at all. But somehow, my generation stumbled upon it, walking in the dark and finding light, seeing caterpillars and butterflies and learning that something where they born for ground will still fit touch the sky. When they ask you, who art don't help, show them girls who fashion futures like Vicky James. See the marks on my wrist and call my name. The boys in Calabar South and at Jegunle who learn that knives are not the only ways to rip out a heart. You feel sing, make it fall out. Break bones dancing. Use a laptop to do more than format. Call us skilled producers the way we mastercraft. Even these judges are proof that art saves. It is evidence that God exists. Because something this sacred has to be divine. Art now our lifeline. We are pencils creating in the hands of the creator. No artist is born an artist by mistake. We didn't fight for our lives for this stage, for every stage. And it is not a 9 to 5, but I swear it is truth. And it is purpose. And it is enough. So tell me, are you entertained?
No, they both face now. Waiting up on a fight. Performance don't end. Come out of character is okay. From the first time I saw you on this stage, I've known that you were special. As a matter of fact, people have nearly shot me outside. Why did you stop her? Why did you stop her? Why did you stop her? You gave probably 3 or 4 lines, and I knew that that was someone special. And it was more than just your words, it was your ability to express those words. Because when I hear you and I see you, I believe you. That is your superpower. Your performance today speaks to the untold struggle of everyone who has attempted to make a living off their talent. And sometimes the public doesn't see that. They do not understand how hard it is to stand on that stage, speak your truth, show your skills, and have someone else, your performance or your worth be judged by either judges or an audience. It is something that every artist goes through, and that story or that side of the work is not told enough. We glamorize the entertainment. It's all about social media. It's about the fancy stuff. But this is the hardest part of building skill, talent. And I think your performance hit home for me. I thought it was absolutely beautiful, absolutely brilliant. So far in my eyes, you can do no wrong. Well done.
All right, thank you, Dr. Sid. Judges, remember, you're going to have to give me names of your best performance of the week at the end of it all. IK?
I just think I love you. You are amazing. You are art. You get. And I love art. I said I wouldn't work with you and I mean it. Because apart from your pen game, your expressions are exceptional. Your expressions meet every single word that comes out of your lips. And for me, that is amazing. So definitely, I hope I see you in the final, and I hope you get what you came here for. Bless.
Thank you so much, IK. Liko Rose.
Girl, you are so deep, and I look forward to what else are you coming out here to say every week, and you come out and you always deliver. Thank you for that poem. Thank you for expressing what it takes to be a creative, what it takes to be a stage performer, to go on stage and just try and entertain people. People might not like it, they might criticize it, they might praise it, but what they don't see is the sleepless night, the time. This is me talking from a dancer. You have to rehearse, you have to, that's why whenever I criticize, I always try to encourage at the end. I'm like, just take this critiques and work with them, because I know it's not easy. And for someone like you, you're very, very deep in your art. Like, you're there in your art, and I'm really honored to be your judge, honestly, because you are very, very good.
Thank you, Liko Rose. VEC.
Hello.
Hi, Victor.
I had to point down 1 or 2 things. First off, I don't know if anybody else noticed, but you placed your shoulder today and carried everybody that has contested on this show at the backdrop. So you're speaking for art, but you're speaking for art representing all the art that is here now. How wholesome can that be? Because we're also in an era where competition has destroyed the perception of art. So most people they compete. You carry the competition, can't they use and compete, but in a unifying way. It's brilliant. In the absence of props, smart one. But also the intelligence behind it, because you also served. The second point I made is, yes, you have a dark aura, but you enlighten. The fact that you're talking about these things, do you know how many books are written that nobody has read? I take this personal because I yab all my friends that I know were brilliant artists, but they let industry talk distract them. So I'm like, nah, you're not taking part of this glory. Not even if you had a powerful voice. But it was more so, you came and you spoke to that. There are so many people losing their lights right now because of what you did. Not because of you, but you're analyzing it. Secondly, the embodiment. You said it's Booker, and all the ingredients were all the performers on DTH. You stuck to the theme from A to Z, even though you were being yourself. It was a brilliant thing to experience. I only wish you the best of luck in life and with your talents.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. One more time, please give it up for the global poet. Before we wrap things up, let's hear from the judges. Each judge will decide who they would love to give the tag as the best performer for this week. That means we're expecting 4 names. So let's start from IK all the way down.
So I'll give mine to Glory Henry.
Glory Henry for IK's best performance tag. Glory Henry, please come on stage.
I'm going with Body Engine.
Body Engine, number 2. Best performance of the week nominee, courtesy Dr. Sid. 2 more names, Liko and VEC. Who you nominating forward?
Isime Precious.
Isime Precious for Liko Rolls. And we have one final name. Isime Precious, quite incredible contortionist, singer, spoken word. And who's VEC going to choose?
The Messenger.
The Messenger. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. 4 contestants on stage, nominees for best performance of the week. All you have to do is simple, go on the DTH app to vote for any of them that you think absolutely deserves 500,000 naira. What an incredible night of talent, emotions, and pure magic. Take a bow. Thank you so much and head on out. Well done. Yes, best performance of the week. One act stood out for the judges. They've decided that. All you have to do is simple. Go on the app, vote for them, and make sure you do follow us across social media platforms. Quite incredible night. Catch all full episodes on Sound City DSTV 327 on Tuesday at 8 p.m. and subscribe to our YouTube channel and to the app as well. I am VJ Adams. Make your passion your profession, then work will become play. From all of us, we say good night.